Welcome to this video tutorial on the topic of digital chairside implant workflow. This video is part 2 of a tutorial series. In this video, we focus on the workflow form selecting the 3D X-ray data in Sidexis 4 to opening the case in SICAT Implant up to registering the intraoral scan with the X-ray data. We have opened the Sidexis software and first switch to the Patient step. Then we select our patient with a double click. A timeline is displayed that can be scrolled through with the mouse. Here, all the patient's exposures have been stored in chronological order. We select the corresponding data set and drag it with the left mouse button pressed to the clipboard. Next, you can load the data set directly for a 3D examination, or you can click the arrow to the right of it, which will provide a number of options for displaying the case. Since we are going to perform an implant planning, we click the SICAT Suite option. It is seamlessly integrated in Sidexis 4, and the selected volume is opened for planning in SICAT Implant. The 3D X-ray data are now opened in the Diagnose step. In our tutorial, we skip the Diagnose step and click the Prepare option. With the inspection window, you can focus on a specific area in the panorama view. This window facilitates easier orientation. The yellow crosshair is found in every window and lets you know in which layer you currently are. You can move the inspection window by keeping the left mouse button pressed. In the 3D preview window, the X-ray data can be looked at in a three-dimensional view. By clicking the tangential window, two sliders are displayed. The slider at the lower edge is used for rotational adjustments. With the slider at the right edge, the views can be tilted tangentially and transversely. Additionally, by moving the mouse while keeping the left mouse button pressed, you can navigate through the volume from vestibular to oral in this view. You can move in the same way through the volume in the cross-sectional and axial windows. The Prepare step contains two tools. We will begin with the first one, Import and Register Optical Impressions. By clicking Browse in the Import File menu, we can locate the associated intraoral scan in our drive and upload it. To quickly access these data, it is recommended to set up a folder structure in which you store your intraoral scan data ahead of time. The scan data can be uploaded either with a practice internal network or from an external storage device. In our case, we have created a folder called Integrated Implantology, where the associated scan has been saved in SIXD format. We select this and confirm with Open. A note is then displayed to let you know how to anonymize patient data, if applicable. We click OK and review the imported data first to confirm that we have selected the correct intraoral scan. This colored intraoral scan also contains the wax-up that was previously created with the Sidexis software. We click Next, so that we can proceed with the registration. For this purpose, the corresponding makers in both views are selected. Each marker is confirmed with a double click. Select a minimum of 2 teeth from the panorama view, as well as from the optical impression in the 3D view. In the case of an optical impression over 3/4 of the jaw arch, as in our case, at least 3 matching teeth should be marked. We confirm our selection by clicking Next. And now you can check the tangential and cross-sectional views whether the optical impression was precisely registered with the X-ray data. To do this, you can follow the yellow line in the cross-sectional view that delimits the optical impression. You also get an impression of the height of the gingiva at the implant position. We complete the registration and review the overlay in the 3D view. To do this, we expand the window to full size. The 3D view also shows clearly that the data were optimally registered. In the next tutorial, we will focus on the Mark the Mandibular Nerve tool. Thank you very much for your attention. We would like to wish you every success when working with Sidexis and SICAT Implant.